Hello, welcome to the LOL Cup 2023.
Hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Guys, today we finally reached the day when the winner of the match takes some money with him and the loser goes home with empty hands. This is the first match of round of 16 and the one of the top dogs, MÖRKÖS, starts his journey in the LOL Cup. As you can see, he will face SOMALIAN, who had already one match in the tournament in the round of 24, beat Aliva 5-2 and advanced to this round. MÖRKÖS with a Paul Das PB over 1 million points and with a qualifying score with 735,000, seed 2. So there will be more and more tension, more and more action today. I think we are all excited to see the match today.
MÖRKÖS, defending champion, LOL Cup 2022 champion, Paul Max Outer, Paul 19 Hoffman's Outer. Seed 2 in this tournament with a qualifying score of 735,000 points. Somalian seed 15 with a qualifying score of 606,000 points. This is round of 16. That means we are in the prize pool zone. The winner of this match is going to advance to the quarterfinals, and all the quarterfinalists are getting some of the prize pool, which currently is at $566.66. If you want to contribute, here is the link. Also, if you go to the LOL Cup, here is the link to the Discord, and if you want to see the bracket in full on your own, here is the link to the bracket.
So guys, as the prize pool stands on $566.66, the winner of this match has a guaranteed prize of $28 for now. If the prize pools get bigger, the price for the top 8 will also get bigger, but right now $28.33 is what the players are fighting for. Best of 9, level 18 only, so we have some exciting match to happen. Let's see if the players can bring the air game. Let's see if we have more and more drama than we had recently. Let's see if the match can beat the drama of the match Yanni versus Michu, which happened 2 days ago. Or will MÖRKÖS be dominant and doesn't give any chance to Somalian? Let's see, everything can happen. MÖRKÖS has something to prove, because in the last edition of CTP, the DAS Winter Edition, MÖRKÖS qualified as seed 1, but unfortunately for him lost his first match in round 1 against Steelbugs and was eliminated. So MÖRKÖS for sure has something to prove today, and let's see if he will be able to do it.
Hello, Rocco.
Hello, Rocco. Welcome in the chat. Nice to see you, mate. We see also Somalian in the chat. And as I see, both players are already live, so we can bring them to the stream very shortly. And then we can start this very exciting match. As we can see, MÖRKÖS is playing on level 90, casual, 130 lines. So yeah, nothing special for him. Just preparing for the match. Yeah, he will transition to level 20 and there it is. And immediate troubles for MÖRKÖS, but who cares? There's only a warm-up game.
Classic transition top out. On 19 stars, level 20 is cursed in a way. Who does it make get any
The-
faster, but the change of colors make you play
Mhm.
worse.
Do you say it because of your own experiences?
Yes, as well. Also noticed it. Many other players.
Yeah, the speed doesn't increase, but yeah, suddenly you see other colors on your board, and it starts being weird for your mind. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Somalian is playing on Fractal's ROM, so there won't be a same seed match. So the RNG factor will also come into play. So let's see how it all sum up. But I think that both players are so experienced, are so good that this shouldn't be a problem for them. The match is the best of 9, so there should be enough game to prove who's better and who deserves the spot in the top 8 of the Lolpo Cup. And as you said, Adam, at the beginning, MÖRKÖS starts his journey to defend the title he won last year, where he beat Mark in the epic final 7-6, where player got the averages in the best of 13 match like 500 points or something, 500,000 points or something. So yeah, this was one of the best ball matches I've seen in terms of quality of both players. MÖRKÖS was better by one game, and MÖRKÖS is the defending champion. But now I saw some technical issues on MÖRKÖS' side. Did he went off? Or is he still? Yeah, he's still streaming.
Refresh just in case. Hello RVP. Captain is ready for the first game. As soon as MÖRKÖS is ready as well, we can start the first game.
MÖRKÖS is also ready.
That means we can begin the match in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Good luck and have fun, guys.
Well, they started both already with the Tetris. Very big Tetris for both. In this last match, Somalian used to play very aggressively against Liva. Was getting punished for that pretty often. Now we will see what an attitude presents to us today. Seems like starting a bit safer last time. Really knows scores got against Liva will most likely not be enough to beat MÖRKÖS. Yes, RVP, we are already in a round of 16. That's funny because that's only one match of the round of 24th has been played so far, and we already have a round of 16 match thanks to players scheduling very smoothly, unlike some other ones.
Yeah, in other parts of the bracket we are still in a round of 32, so yeah, definitely after this match the winner will have to wait till the other part of the bracket catch up with the pace. So the winner will definitely have some time to train more and to prepare for the quarterfinal. So short score update: 194 for Somalian, 151 for MÖRKÖS after 45 lines or so. So yeah, the first part of the game was more efficient for the American player.
MÖRKÖS with a bit slow start, but considering how long he had burned for, the deficit he has now is still very nice for him. Less than a Tetris of a disadvantage. So it's not slowing down. Oh, this left side may get a bit tricky. He handles it very, very well. MÖRKÖ also with not a perfect shape of the board, but will take care of that.
And Somalian needs a long... Oh, not right now. He needs more than a long bar. The board is not looking great. Trying his best, but needs some luck right now.
This L will help a lot. Oh, he didn't put this L to the left. That can be costly, and it is.
And that's top out for Somalian 274, and MÖRKÖ is already good. And MÖRKÖ takes game number 1. Suddenly, Somalian got very high, few unfavorable pieces, and that was it.
MÖRKÖ immediately ready for the second game. Captain as well, so we can start in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
The players are in the second game. MÖRKÖ had a pretty rough start in game number 1, but that then was able to keep it together, and yeah, was a little bit more efficient than Somalian. Didn't go in any troubles, and that was enough to win game number 1. But I suppose in the next games the requirements for winning a single game will be way much higher.
Yet another very clean start for SOMALIAN. But with 117,000, that was behind at the very beginning of the game.
Quick score update: 148 for MÖRKÖ, 147 for Somalian. So the players are going neck and neck. Somalian was able to score another Tetris. MÖRKÖ is building for his one. They're like 40 lines in, so no one's game at the moment. Somalian takes another Tetris. MÖRKÖ has to reopen the well, which he has done, but suddenly he's like 2 Tetrises behind. Somalian takes another Tetris. MÖRKÖ takes a Tetris as well. Somalian needs to fix his left side, what he does, and is in a perfect shape to score another Tetris. 245 for Somalian and 180 for MÖRKÖ. MÖRKÖ reopens his well and is scoring another Tetris. 205. Meanwhile, Somalian with 268. Somalian is going pretty efficient in this game number 2. Raising the bar for MÖRKÖ, which is also very good in terms of the tournament and for our viewers, that our seed number 15 wants to challenge the defending champion. And 321 for Somalian. MÖRKÖ with 252. Tetris ready, gets a Tetris. 275. Both players with clean stacks, so there will be a matter of efficiency right now. MÖRKÖ scores another Tetris. 298 is about 2 Tetrises behind. Somalian sets up the Wits. Will it backfire? No, it won't. He gets the long bar and is Tetris ready. But meanwhile, MÖRKÖ was able to close the gap a little bit and is about 1 Tetris behind only. But now this MÖRKÖS stream frozen for a bit. Okay, MÖRKÖS is here. 345 for MÖRKÖ, 395 for Somalian. We are like approaching 100 lines. So still some kind of play on level 18. But I assume that the game should be decided post-transition if nothing happens to both players. Somalian 420, MÖRKÖ 371. So Somalian over 2 Tetrises lead at the moment.
This
Another
match,
Tetris for Somalian.
there will be no safe leads for Somalian. 50k ahead at transition is not a lead Somalian wishes to have.
Yeah, because we know what MÖRKÖ is capable post 19. But MÖRKÖ sets up something weird on his stack. Okay, we'll be able to solve it, but lost like 3 lines with it. So 491 for Somalian, 444 for MÖRKÖ. Both players about 11, 13 lines before transition. Somalian can score 2 more Tetrises, 517 for him. MÖRKÖ 468. Somalian has to take a burn, so only 1 Tetris before transition. Transitions with 541. And MÖRKÖ is approaching transition, and let's see how long can Somalian survive those level 19 speeds. And Somalian
goes for a very aggressive Tetris, gets it. Will he go for yet another one? He can, but didn't get the number. Now can set up on the right, and I think he will be kind of forced with this board, but he won't be able to. With this misgroup, he's going to top out MÖRKÖ. In order to win the game, you have to get to 576,000 points. 576,000 points is the score to get.
So MÖRKÖ has like about 30k more, is on level 20 right now. No major issues with the board.
This Tetris won't be enough. That's very dangerous for MÖRKÖ. Even if he gets the Tetris, it won't be enough. Will he be able to squeeze this one more line? I don't think he will. What was the exact score? Somalian takes the game by 300 points.
Oh my god. One more line. Adam, do you remember when we were screaming one more line 2 days ago? It happened again. It happened again. Somalian takes the game, wins it by 300 points. Exactly 300 points. GG's Somalian. Unfortunate series of actions for MÖRKÖ. But this is, Adam, something what we were waiting for.
Exactly.
I hope our viewers as well. Yeah, MÖRKÖ somehow miscalculated the difference, I suppose, because as you said, this 1 Tetris wasn't enough.
Both is ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1 Tetris.
Let me check something. 575. No, it's not the highest losing score of the tournament. Trakti lost 1 game versus Oliva with 578, so no records for now.
Well, a double 600k is just a matter of time. Get the double 700k in semi-finals or the final also wouldn't be too much of a surprise. Very difficult and maybe more unlikely than likely, but very, very doable this year.
That's for sure.
I don't think we've ever had a double 700k game. All that.
With us? No, with us not. We had 1 game double 700 during CTEC last year, but there was 1 DAS player and 1 role player. So yeah, both the players playing with DAS. Not yet, so let's hope it happens this year during the World Cup. Okay, and Somalian takes an early lead of a 1 Tetris. But MÖRKÖ is ready, so with another long bar, MÖRKÖ evens up the scores. We have like 100k for both players, but Somalian got another long bar, another Tetris. MÖRKÖ gets a Tetris as well, so they're going neck and neck right now.
Sweden and Finland, you were to say.
Even if we only have one Finnish player and no Swedish players here, but yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, 194 for America, 193 for Somalian, so nothing major happens. Both players trying to be as efficient as possible. America needs to clean some troubles. No, nothing major, but America is going crazy for a Tetris. And he gets the Tetris, brings it a little bit down, 222 for America, 262 for Somalian. Today, I think that Somalian has a better stacking than yesterday. It's my impression. Yesterday he got a lot of times in a trouble. Today he looks, not counting the early top out in game number 2, of course, but those games in game number 1. Sorry, we are already at two games in. But the game number 2 looked very nice. In game number 3, he's going also very efficient. So he's trying to outpace Mörkö.
Yes, he will definitely have to try to outpace him. It's not a mystery. He doesn't have too much of a chance of 19 with him. But if he manages to get like 50k more at transition every single game, this will be very tough to Mörkö to overcome. 3 Tetris is a fit in itself to get post-transition, given a single game of course. But this time, still maintain the slightest of the leads, about 1 Tetris for now. Both players are getting heavily droughted. Somalian is the first to get the Tetris, and Mörkö didn't go for this triple. Very aggressive play, but very nice stand on the left. Well, now this left has kind of collapsed. Needs one good piece there. Hit it. Gets the Tetris. Now Somalian still maintains the lead of about 20,000 points. That's less than a Tetris, but very close to a Tetris. So it looks like we'll have yet another game that goes very deep into 18, if not being decided on 19 yet again. It looks like both will have a high 500k transition for both players if nothing very bad happens now. And it really doesn't look like it's Somalian already with 500k, Somalian monster pace. Mörkö not so far behind, only about a Tetris behind. Actually, he's on the slightest of the leads at this very moment. We are exactly even, basically.
And the players... Yeah, sorry?
Somalian with a little bit of board advantage, and he has used it. Now he is on a very slight lead, but if Mörkö manages to get all the Tetrises, he will be in the lead at the transition. Now he won't be able to end this a very tricky board as for transition. Very lucky to get this L on time so quick. We can see our 2 more Tetrises. Mörkö will be behind at the transition. Somalian transitions with 575, but it looks like he will top out immediately unless he gets a miracle series of pieces to the left. He won't get it. Somalian's going to top out. Mörkö, in order to win this game, you need this Tetris, and you get this Tetris. Mörkö takes the third game.
And 578, Somalian, what a consistency. 575 in the game number 2, 578 in game number 3, but this time 578 is not enough because Mörkö switch to another gear, and Mörkö, there won't be 600k unfortunately in this time, but 594 820 is enough to win the game and to take the lead. 2-1. GG's guys. That was a very nice game played by both of you. So we had like 575 versus 575 in game number 2 and 594 versus 578 in game number 3. This is what we were looking for. GG's guys.
Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Somalian with not the cleanest of starts. Get out of it very quickly, but will start with a little bit of disadvantage. Oh, but what happened to MÖRKÖS board? It's been very fortunate getting these pieces, and Somalian still burning. Pretty sure he must have misdropped a piece, which I didn't see. Oh, MÖRKÖ already with a full Tetris lead. Tetris and some, and the board advantage.
Yeah, but Somalian should be fine, puts the T to the left, and now his Tetris ready. So, but if he gets very high, yeah, okay, but gets a long board, gets a Tetris 63 for Somalian, 98 for MÖRKÖ. Both players look like they took control over their stacks, but right now, oh, Somalian
lost control of his boards entirely for a moment. What happened to MÖRKÖ's board? Oh no!
MÖRKÖ's Somalian, you need 122,000 points to win the game because of the early top out from MÖRKÖ's side. 122 is the score to beat MÖRKÖ. Oh my god, MÖRKÖ with an early top out. That was a series of very unfortunate pieces for MÖRKÖ and some misdrops, and we have 2-2.
Both days ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. At this point, they both exchanged an early top out, and they both exchanged a full game. That's 2 each.
Yeah, as you can see, there are some high stakes, and both players have to take control of those nerves. Sometimes they can go deeply, sometimes misdrop, and that's it. Adam, are you still with me? I have a weird impression that...
Yes, I'm still with you.
Okay, because I had an impression that I lost you.
All the time, unless something's wrong with Discord. Have I broken Discord again? It sounds like it. Why not? Why not?
Okay, and Somalian has some challenges to deal with. MÖRKÖ also not... Okay, MÖRKÖ opened the well, so MÖRKÖ should be fine. Somalian, oh, that will require some dig, but he should be fine. Okay, one more line, and he's clean. 110 for Somalian, 104 for MÖRKÖ, so they are neck and neck.
It really looks like after those two very high scoring games from both, they both feel like they have to keep it. Due to this, they are getting in some kind of weird trouble. They're completely unnecessary. It overforcing some things. MÖRKÖ so far doing a bit better. With this Tetris, you'll have 2 Tetrises for a moment, now reduced to just 1.
And Somalian has to take care of his left side, which isn't perfect, but gets the long bar, feels the dependency. And now, okay, his left side is looking better right now, but it creates another 2 long bars dependency with this O. Was it intentional? I don't think so. And now...
another piece, I believe.
Now Somalian with another dig in front of him.
This dig is gonna take a lot of time. The holes are everywhere. It's gonna be very tricky to dig out efficiently. MÖRKÖ will surely want to take this chance. Somalian has just given him Somalian now in trouble in itself. Oh no, this left is looking very dangerous. This will be a very long dig nevertheless. MÖRKÖ with almost 100,000 points advantage. Given the state of the boards, it is a win advantage already. Now it's all about MÖRKÖ bringing this game nicely to the 19 speed.
Yes, because
slowing down, and Somalian is in more and more trouble. Gets this long bar to the right. That is gonna help. But It's already about 150,000 points behind, because MÖRKÖ all the time of this big MÖRKÖ is getting Tetrises. Somalian will be out, but it's in a very, very difficult situation in this game. Hello!
Yeah, hello, Medros, welcome in the chat. It will require some kind of like a PB run post transition for Somalian if he wants to win this game.
This is almost 200,000 points behind now, so I believe even if MÖRKÖ tops out literally now, he already requires some 19 play, or maybe just if going perfect, but MÖRKÖ still with 27 nines, he will get some more Tetrises. Somalian will need a miracle to take this game. MÖRKÖ will get another Tetris. Somalian already needs 19 speed mathematically. MÖRKÖ is not slowing down. It really looks like MÖRKÖ will dominate this game throughout.
And MÖRKÖ scores another Tetris, is over 500k once again. Somalian 345, Somalian not giving up, that's nice to see. But prepare Somalian for some 19 play. Okay, and MÖRKÖ right now, okay, that wasn't maybe the perfect what happened for MÖRKÖ. He's still alive, but the board is not looking great before transition, so there is a slight chance for Somalian. But yeah, Somalian will require over 100,000 points on level 19, and his board is not looking great. Somalian tops out, and MÖRKÖ takes the game.
He managed to bring the stakes very safely to the victory. Now he's leading 3-2 in the best of 9 series. Both players are ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Somalian with a series of weird placements, kind of misdrops at the very beginning, that is gonna slow him down massively. MÖRKÖ already with a chance to get some lead, but he also, what happened to both players? Wow, so messy boards for both.
Maybe Adam the nurse or the factor as well. Okay, MÖRKÖ is... Hello Gunther, welcome in the chat.
Hello.
Yes, it's a very very close match. MÖRKÖ Somalian is keeping pace with MÖRKÖ. In game 2, Somalian won by 300 points, 575.4 versus 575.1. In game 3, that was the highest scoring game of the match, 594 for MÖRKÖ and 578 for Somalian. So yeah, they are on fire today. Game number 5 was a very suffer game for Somalian. He was like digging for almost the whole game, and that gave MÖRKÖ the win. But right now, Somalian is taking the early lead. About 2 Tetris at the moment, but yeah, MÖRKÖ is 4 lines behind, so effectively about 1 Tetris lead for Somalian. And for the guys who joined our later, for the viewers, this is the match of round of 16. So the winner of this match is guaranteed prize pool.
MÖRKÖ is in a lot of trouble, gets the pieces at the very last possible moment, now needs whoever gets it. Will survive it. That was very... Oh no! Is it possible to survive after this misdrop? He's getting everything he needs now. Lucky once again, but still in a lot of trouble, massive trouble for MÖRKÖ. He's finally not getting the pieces. Somalian tops out as well. We have a Simon top out, but Somalian has the highest score. Somalian takes the game. What is going on? Mörkö gifted Somalian once again. We are at 3 each.
And both players topped out after MÖRKÖ 53, Somalian 55 lines. Yeah, it was intense. Yeah. So finishing up my my last thought, those guys are playing for the money. Winner of this match is guaranteed $28. So maybe this is also some kind of a factor. Who knows?
Everything's ready.
Yeah, so the match was best of 9, but now it's effectively went to the best of 3. So the one who wins 2 games out of possible 3 remaining advances to the top 8. Okay, both players are struggling. Somalian says his dump is dead already, and MÖRKÖ's grip is also not well. So yeah, I won't quote MÖRKÖ's words. You can read it in the chat. So let's wait for MÖRKÖ for a moment. Somalian, if you want, you can have some rest or what, and we're waiting until MÖRKÖ is ready again.
MÖRKÖ so far with every possible 1-game lead. That 1-0, then 2-1, then 3-2, but unable to get out with this lead. He's ready now for the next game. Maybe. Okay, we get the confirmation, so we can start the next game in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. He's doing a very good job keeping close to MÖRKÖ, and if he manages to win this game, MÖRKÖ will be in a lot of trouble actually, having to win both remaining games. It's surely not the scenario MÖRKÖ wished. Even the 3-3 lead is not something MÖRKÖ would have taken before the match.
Yeah, for sure. This is a very crucial match in terms of a very crucial game in terms of the whole match. The one who wins this game will have an advantage and a comfort, mental comfort going into the next game, and the other player will have to go for 2 wins in a row in such a close matchup. It might be difficult. Okay, but Somalian is going crazy. Okay, but gets the pieces, gets a Tetris 96,000 for Somalian. MÖRKÖ scores a Tetris 137. So Somalian with 118. So about 1 Tetris lead for MÖRKÖ right now.
Both players with great starts, but MÖRKÖ with a nearly perfect one. Only 2 burns within the first 30 lines. Getting yet another Tetris, MÖRKÖ on a monster starting pace, and Somalian only 1 Tetris behind. Yet another very, very strong start.
MÖRKÖ with another Tetris. Somalian is a little bit unlucky with the long bars. Oh my god, and he needs a long bar right now and gets it, and gets a long bar. Somalian now needs to clean his left side, what he's trying to do. It's another Tetris, 216 for Somalian, 236 for MÖRKÖ, so we are still in the situation where MÖRKÖ has about 1 Tetris lead. But Somalian is also 4 lines in the future, so the situation is looking a little bit better for MÖRKÖ right now. Somalian gets another Tetris. MÖRKÖ is waiting for the long bar. Had to take a triple, scores a Tetris, 269 for MÖRKÖ, 266 for Somalian, but Somalian is still 4 lines in the future. So MÖRKÖ with this Tetris takes a 1 Tetris lead and one real Tetris lead. But Somalian, it's not slowing down, takes another Tetris, 289 for Somalian, 292 for MÖRKÖ. Both players are Tetris ready. Somalian gets a long bar and MÖRKÖ gets a long bar, 315 for MÖRKÖ, 311 for Somalian. We are like 70 lines in, and one true Tetris lead for MÖRKÖ. And both players are in the moment of their games when they're going very efficiently, no problems whatsoever with the stacks. So they are waiting for those timely long bars to score another Tetris.
MÖRKÖ is playing a nearly perfect game now. Somalian keeping very, very close. There's really not much more you can do. Somalian's situation, but with this misdrop, that will be a bit more complicated. MÖRKÖ also not with the cleanest of boards.
But finds a very nice solution. A few more schemes and MÖRKÖ is clean, and Somalian is clean as well. So 410 for MÖRKÖ, 389 for Somalian. So it's some kind of advantage for MÖRKÖ right now. Somalian needs to... Okay, nice. This L spin was very nice for his stack. And now Somalian needs to reopen the well and go very efficient for the remaining 30 lines on level 18. And then hope for the best post-transition.
It doesn't look... Oh no, what happens for MÖRKÖ? He needs to open it up. We'll get that triple. That is going to save. That was very dangerous. Really needed that burn. Now it will slow him down a bit. And Somalian is not behind in score, but he also misdrops.
So
we'll have
both
to
players
get out of this very efficiently.
Yeah.
Somalian trying to do there with the left. Slowly but surely running out of lines, and MÖRKÖ is...
that was a nice solution from Somalian's side.
He can score only 2 more Tetrises. Somalian will need 19 play in this game. Is he going to
and Somalian going very aggressively, but takes the Tetris. And will he go for another one? Somalian, you need 19 plays, so I don't think it's a great idea for building up for Tetris here.
This transition will be very, very difficult. I don't think it's even possible to survive it realistically.
MÖRKÖ transitions with 540.
That's gonna be it for Somalian.
499, 740 top out for Somalian. I think it was a strategical mistake from Somalian's side. Because he already required 19 play, and yeah, MÖRKÖ took the game. MÖRKÖ, you can play it out because level 19 mullining is encouraged. So let's see how far you can go. Will we see MÖRKÖ's first 600k of the tournament? Yeah, Somalian did great, but yeah, I would personally say that he made a strategical mistake with his board near the transition. Do you agree with me, Adam?
Definitely. We won't know if when was the moment he got to know even 19 play. All the game so constantly about 1 Tetris or 2 Tetris behind, I mean, so aggressively, the very end is like so much of a risk. Didn't pay off this time, surely.
And MÖRKÖ with weird looking left side might, yeah, that will be it. 594. GG's MÖRKÖ, another nice scoring game. 179 lines. This is the highest scoring games in terms of lines in the tournament.
Both is ready. Next game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Somalian needs to win both remaining games in order to stay in the tournament now. MÖRKÖ needs just 1.
Yeah, in order to say how well Somalian is playing, I'll give you the statistics. His average losing score is 436,000 right now, and 118 lines is his average losing lines. So this shows how well is he playing today. Yes, but so as we can see, those consistent plays are not enough right now for MÖRKÖ. Somalian in a tough spot, needs to win 2 remaining games. MÖRKÖ is on the other side, on the other hand, on the match point right now. Okay, so both players started with very similar pace, 94 for MÖRKÖ, 98 for Somalian. MÖRKÖ is waiting for a long bar. Somalian scored another Tetris, MÖRKÖ with a Tetris, 125 for MÖRKÖ, 120 for Somalian.
Somalian's not giving up by any means. Knows that if he manages to pull off like back-to-back 600k, it will very likely be too much for MÖRKÖ. I mean, truly too much on 18, but still the 19 play. MÖRKÖ now Somalian having to win 2 games in a row is in a very difficult situation, to say the least, but what's happening to MÖRKÖ's board now? It's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, this is we'll get out of it, but nicely. This is at least a chance for Somalian to build a points lead in this game. The least he can do. And he's about 60k ahead right now.
Yes, he's taken the opportunity very, very well. Your 2 Tetris leads, maybe even like 2 and a bit.
2.5, I would say. 208 for MÖRKÖ, 263 for Somalian. Both are at 60 lines, so no lines advantages. So there was a poor lead for Somalian at this stage. Okay, both players exchange Tetrises. Somalian is waiting for another one, and MÖRKÖ scores a dirty Tetris. MÖRKÖ is going crazy a little bit, but yeah, he has no other choice.
We cannot forget that out of these 3 games MÖRKÖ lost in this match, the 2 were early top-outs. One was kind of unlucky, losing by 300 points. So in those games...
Oh, and Somalian with troubles.
MÖRKÖ so far is able to... Somalian with a lot of trouble now. That's gonna be very difficult to just survive, but still possible. It's something to the right. It's something to the right, but with this misdrop, I don't think there's a way out of it. That's gonna be it for Somalian, and MÖRKÖ, with this Tetris, takes the game and the match.
Oh my god, it was so unlucky for Somalian. MÖRKÖ takes the game, takes the match, and is guaranteed at least $28 from the prize pool for this year's edition of the Lolbot Cup. So GG's MÖRKÖ. And Somalian, thank you for your participation in the tournament. You did really well. You were a very tough challenge for MÖRKÖ, but yeah, unfortunately, it was not enough. MÖRKÖ was able to keep the composure, and MÖRKÖ advances to the quarterfinal, where his potential opponent will be Nenu, Fezuli, or Rokkorichi. Oh, Somalian's laptop exploding. Oh, even your laptop couldn't stand this match?
No, it was me who have broken it.
Okay, so meanwhile, MÖRKÖ finishing his last game of the match. Is Tetris ready? Okay, takes the triple, 532. Can we see finally a 600k from MÖRKÖ's side?
I don't think so. Still survivable, but with this misdrop, that's it.
Yeah, so MÖRKÖS officially wins the match 5-3, advances to the quarterfinal, but needs to wait before the other parts of the bracket are finished. And yeah, as I said, we'll face either Neno or Hezuli or Rokorichi. And MÖRKÖS, with this final score, surpassed 3.4 million points in a one match, 912 lines. So without those early top-outs, MÖRKÖS would also have a chance for more than 4 million points and 1000 lines in one single match. But we will show you the statistics very, very shortly.
SOMALIAN had a really great losing score. 418. That's very high, and 112 lines. It's just one early top out as far as I remember.
From Somalian side, yes, in the game number 4, 46 lines.
And in the first game also kind
of. I'm checking the statistics from both matches of Somalian. Yeah, and Somalian will take a spot in our statistics because his tournament average losing lines is 113 and average losing score over 400k. So Somalian is definitely a player who will take a spot in our statistic at the moment with those kinds of scores. Yeah, guys, this was the match. MÖRKÖS, GG's. Somalian, one more time, thank you for your participation. And then that's not it for today, guys, because in about 3 hours, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's in about 3 hours, we will have another match. This time it will be the match of round of 24 when Tugi starts his journey in the Lolpo Cup and faces Peyton in the round of 24. So guys, there is more Tetris action today, and I hope you enjoyed. What do you mean Gunter aren't public? There is a channel on our server with statistics. I update it almost after every stream. So yeah, a few minutes after we go off, you can't access it. Okay, so we will have to check. We will have to check the permissions then. And we will try and I will contact you then later.
No,
I don't know what happened.
Everything's public. Gunter, can't you see the statistics channel just under scheduling on the list? Just below scheduling.
RVP can't access it either. Filters. What kind of message? I see it, but I'm forbidden to see anything.
Can you see it now? What about now?
Check now, guys, because I tried to change.
Empty. Yes, I think there was actually some kind of mistake. This statistics will have to be sent once again, I believe then.
RVP, you can see the statistics. So if you can see, please tell me who has the highest cumulative score of the tournament so far in the channel, because I would like to check if you see the right things. Okay, so you can see. Gunther, can you see it as well? Yes, okay, that's great. Okay, so another problem solved. That's great. Okay, yeah, as I said, I will try to update them after every stream. So the statistics from Somalian's match and MÖRKÖS will be also taken there. And they will be updated shortly after we go offline. So guys, for all of you who are interested on those statistics, yeah, you can check our channel statistics in the Discords, and yeah, as soon as some new records are broken, they will be updated there. Okay, Adam, I think
yes, that's it for this stream. We will see you at 23 UTC with the 2G versus Peyton round of 24 match. Now let's rate
Yanni
streaming Tetris.
Okay guys, so thanks you for watching. See you in about 3 hours. Have a nice time and bye bye for now.
Thanks for watching, bye.